Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about do some review about 890 jump. Why am I in the loading screen? Because I am in endless loading screen as you are in this game. I came from work, wanted to make this video, but I cannot log into the game. Yesterday I was playing and bad logged into space. I did character repair, waited 1 hour, but it's not enough. This will sort itself out, but as you do with this game, you wait in endless loading screens to get in. But let's talk about 890 jump. I mean, I don't need to show you anything. I will just tell you my experience. I desperately wanted to make this 890 jump or even Karak dream work. And I was thinking long and hard, what could I bring with me to have a living, to be living on a ship on 890 jump, and I came to the conclusion that 890 jump and Karak is a piece of shit. It's useless ship, it's not practical, it's pointless, and you should avoid it. And only fun I have with this game now is just shit talking it. So we are where we are. I'll tell you a little story about my 890 jump experience. So I thought to myself, well, I have these two hangars, one upper higher hanger, one lower hanger. The nose hanger is quite a bit large, and you can put some fighters in it. So I put some heavy fighters in it, like Mirai Guardian, or you can put maybe the Hercules. I mean, not the Hercules, the Hurricane, or the Scorpius, the Ares Inferno and Ares Ion are too large for it. I wanted to maybe try those, so I ended up loading the Guardian, and there has been a bug plaguing the 890 jump for, I guess, years now, and nothing will change about it. So the main hangar bay can go bugged on you. In what way? So how the hangar works is it should firstly raise the elevator, and then it should open the gate, open the door, then raise the elevator and the ship. But when you want it to close, it should lower the elevator, lower the ship, then close the hangar gate. But the bug is the order is reversed. So if the ship is in the upper position, the game would bug and try to close the hangar gate first instead of lowering the elevator. So when your ship is in the upper position, meaning on the surface of the 890 jump, if the game tried to close the hangar first, it would cut your ship and throw it out, and that is happening, and it's quite annoying. Then you have to go out of the ship if you are solo and try to reposition the ship, your smaller ship on the 890 and try to lower it. It's just painful, it's bugged, it has been happening now for, I don't know, years. Nothing has been done to fix it. Also, the lower elevator is bugged as well. I have been trying to put there the Arrow and the maybe Gladius. Gladius won't fit, Arrow will fit, kinda. I wouldn't put the Arrow in the lower bay, because when you initiate the landing gear, Arrow raises its wings, and ultimately the wingtips will hit the ceiling and it would be messy. Now the ship that fits perfectly the lower hangar is the 85X, the 85X, small two-seater plane, and from Origin. So what I did is I loaded the lower bay with the 85X, and I loaded the larger hangar with the Mirai Guardian, which has two Sife 5s guns. And then I also in the lower hangar I put some hover bikes, and then I pick up my buddy, so we were two-manning the 890 jump, and what happened is my buddy tried to sit on the hover bike inside the 890 jump. It exploded, killing him. So that's one bug that has been in the game for years. Then we decided to do some fighting missions, and we were low on ammo, and then we had an idea to fly the 890 to Seraphim, then to use the 850X as our smaller ship to get us to the station and not to waste time docking the 890 jump. This is a bit more of a role-play thing. We loaded onto the 85X and buy ourselves some ammunition. Then when we went back to the 890 jump, we encountered the hangar bug. So what had happened is I loaded myself onto lower hangar and press for hangar to go up into the ship, but it got stuck in middle position. So how does the lower hangar works? It has three position: out, or the lowest position, some in-between position where you wait for hangar to open, and fully retracted position. So I was in that middle position, which is position where you cannot do anything from. So you are not outside of the ship, you are not fully into the ship, you are in this weird middle ground where you are essentially bugged. So I was bugged in my own ship, and yeah, couldn't do anything. Had to kill myself, respawn on the medical bed, and use the medical bed in 890 jump in that way. Then we tried to do some bounty missions, and when we go to do VHRT, so very high risk targets, I had in mind, so I would offer my buddy support with maybe PDCs, and he could use the Mirai Guardian in larger hangar to do something. But of course it ended up being that he was solo fighting like 5 or 6 ships, because surprise surprise, PDCs were not working. So they were not working, they were not firing onto smaller ships. Then I tried to exit pilot seat, I tried to jump away, jump back, and yeah, I did all those workarounds, and PDCs started working, and PDCs then started killing smaller fighters as they should, but my body got pretty wrecked in the time I was playing workaround game with this game, and he ended up getting destroyed, because like with one heavy single-seater fighter doing VHRTs or ERTs is pretty hard. It's not easy. Then he boarded the 890 jump, went into the manned turret, and we used that turret to kill the VHRT target, which was the Retaliator. PDCs will not shoot anything larger than Cutlass Black, so PDC won't attack Retaliator. And let's be real, the guns, the manned turrets on 890 jump are too small, garbage. So even if you have 2 or 3 people, and it's just pointless. The turrets are way too small. The ship, it's bad at hauling. The cargo is too small. The hangars can bug. It's way too slow even to do bunker missions. You can pretty much load medical Ursa in any ship, in Corsair, in A2, in C2, whatever, in Taurus, and you can have respawn on those ships. So even that medical bed is kinda pointless, kinda useless. And yeah, it's just a pointless, useless ship as well as Karak. I really tried to do something with it, but it's just, as I said many times, useless. What is not useless is like Hercules A2. I plan to do maybe some more positive video on the A2, but for now, 890 jump as well as Karak, piece of shit. Rant over.